Firewire's been around for about 10 years now. We've had a lot of success with the combination of my unique designs and their high-tech, innovative materials. The three techs that Firewire is most famous for at the moment are Ember Tech technology, which is basically a vacuum bag Polonia skin on an EPS core, and it's also glassed in an eco-friendly bio-resin with very low CO2 emissions. So it's a very environmentally friendly product. Firewire's most famous tech, which is FST, it just gives the board a really unique flex pattern where it's flexing from the rails of the board. FST Tech, that's actually been a collaboration between Firewire and myself. We settled on the centre stringer with about a 3/4 of an inch to an inch diameter with a high density Divinycell stringer. That just, for me, felt much more of a rapid response than a wooden stringer. The high density stringer is really twangy, it really loads up and springs. It's controlling the flex of the board really well. This is the sci-fi design in the linear flex tech. I like it because of its simplicity. I find it's a simple but effective tech using high quality performance materials. The tail design is something I've been working on for quite a long time. I've been doing variations of this tail since about 2008, 2009. At the time I was playing with a lot of wide straight rail boards, which I've since become more well known for, but I wanted to reduce the drag of a slopey curve like a squash tail. What I've done is reverse the angle. So if you took a curve through the tail here and then broke it up into portions, smaller portions like nodes, and then flip those curves over to be reversed, the water releases often much more freely, and it also gives you these points that kind of claw in the face of the wave, and it gives you much more control. Stewie's pretty much riding almost identical file to the stock file. There's just a few subtle adjustments we've made over the past few months since the file got released to the production line. But generally, yeah, what Stewie is riding is what you'll get on the rack. Sized specifically for your needs. Compare it to a traditional high-performance board, which is very kind of sleek and a bit more needly in the nose. By just having a little bit more width and curve in your nose, you are extending your rail line a little bit more forward and get more effective rail line out of a shorter length board. All my designing and everything that I'm involved in, it has to work purely on the functional side before I really get behind it and believe in it. So I think the LFT has achieved that.